Alright guys, they're playing Jax top lane once again, a split 2. This time we're playing Jax versus, I think it's set right now. And for the runes, we have Grasp, Demolish, Bone Plating, Overgrowth, we got Viscous Livery, and then also the Cosmic inside. Now we're playing some Jax again, man. This time we are playing with the meta runes right now. Last time we were playing Jax with Conqueror, which was absolutely fantastic. But today I want to showcase you guys a little bit of the more meta Jax version. And we got the perfect opportunity for that because we're actually running into set. Let's see if we can get that push. So set's obviously trying to get to level 2 first, which makes a lot of sense. If he gets level 2 first, he can fight me, but if I get level 2 as well, he won't be able to do that very easily. Okay, got my counter strike, so we're good. He doesn't have W. He actually locked the other one. And there you go. So when you play against a set, you have to pay attention to his W. You can see if he actually has it or not. And even if he has it, you can actually outplay it also, because you can counter strike, you can like lock it in at the perfect timing and then stun him and sidestep it, you know, or at least you can try to.
Picked up a few tricks during my walk.
And we got the perfect push. This guy's running teleport, so I'm pretty sure he's going to teleport back. Quick push, never good. So my only goal right now is to push this wave 100 tower. That's the only thing that we want to do. Nice. We're never fighting set in the position like this, okay? It's way better if you shove in the entire lane under tower and then you reset, you buy items, and you come back, okay? Let's go with Shin straight away. And also this one. Alright, let's go back. So here is the thing, right? We're building Trinity as the first item. Now, this is pretty much like the meta build at the moment for Jax. The second item is a little bit situational. You can really build anything you want. But Trinity is always the main core item if you also run Grasp in the runes. Now, Shin is very nice because if you go for like a short trade, you can also combine that. You're actually going to be able to proc this a lot. Because you're going to be short trading a lot too. Let's see here. Now we got to be a little bit careful because top lane is being pushed in my direction. So even though we have like an item advantage right now, we have a tiny little bit of a problem because the wave is way too massive. All right. Don't think we can actually change it. So when you recognize that the wave of your opponent is way too big, you're obviously not going to look into fighting him. Because a good set player that sees this, that notices that his wave is in his advantage, is going to do everything in his power to like try and trade you. So we're just avoiding him. I'll stay from a mile away so he doesn't... Well, not exactly a mile, but I'll stay away far enough to the point where he can't actually hit the stun or his auto or whatever. Let's see if we can hold. I don't think we can. No. If you can't freeze the wave, just don't do it. There's a lot of people who try to freeze the wave despite not being able to. They end up taking a lot of damage, and it will actually only make their game worse. If you recognize you can't, you don't do it. Alright. Now, we actually used the stun right here. If you paid attention, he used the stun. Now we go in. He's got no W anymore because he used it. There you go. The second that your opponent uses a very important ability, in this case Seth has a W, he also has E. They're both very important. If you see him use one of them, specifically the stun, you can go in. Alright? You pay attention to when he uses the ability. That's it. So for example, if I use my counter strike on the wave, then my opponent could literally fight me because my counter strike is my most important ability, right? Hold on. This is okay. This is fine. I need to figure out a way to look for a reset right now. I'm trying to put myself in the position where I can buy my next item. Well, see if I can put it out to the test right here. I'm gonna reset. Let's see if he's actually gonna freeze or push. If he's gonna freeze this, I'm okay for that because the wave is not too big anymore. So that's an acceptable back for me. Let's go for that one. Let's go back. So here's the thing, right? When you see him trying to freeze the wave, you look at exactly how many numbers you have and how many he has. And if he only has like 1 or 2 standing on right there, like as an advantage for freezing, you can just back because it will eventually push back towards you. So. All right. So once again, we have way more items this time because we actually just beaten him again. We also have Udyr top lane, which is great because he can cover the top side for me for jungle. Let's see if we can play a little bit more aggressive despite having the wave not in my advantage. There you go. My item advantage is so big right now that I should, in theory, be able to win despite not having it in my advantage. I'll position myself on the right side, so if he's going to ult me, I should be okay. So I purposely position myself on the right side so he would never be able to hit ult on their tower. Now, I'm not going to touch the wave right now. I'm going to let the wave push in my direction. Because when Seth backports right now, which I think he probably ends up doing, he will actually lose the wave because the wave will push in my direction. So I'm just going to wait here. Very good. Keep on freezing. Remember, we have Udyr top lane. Udyr is not exactly ganking my lane, but I think that maybe if I ping him, he might walk over here, and then we can actually beat him. Nice, we just keep holding. Now he's here. So he lost a full wave when we beat him, right? We didn't get the kill on him, but we still made him lose the full wave. And we chose to freeze the wave, letting it push towards me, so he actually lost everything. So if you don't kill your opponent, that doesn't matter. You can still make them fall behind quite a bit if you do proper wave management. So if you don't kill your opponent, it's fine. It can happen. It's unfortunate if you don't kill your opponent, but it's okay. Like, it's fine. You can recover from that. Like, you can still make them lose something for it. Now we're going to stack the wave together. So we're not going to hard push. Hard pushing right now is meaningless. We get no reward from it. Instead, we're going to slow push the wave. Now what happens is if I slow push the wave, I can push that under tower and then I can get item advantage. And I missed like 2 in a row. Fantastic, dude. So if you slow push the wave like this, it forces Seth to farm under tower, which gives me time to buy more items. So we're just kind of chilling. I'll put some points in my ear right here. Apparently he was in the... He was in there. I'm gonna walk backwards. I wanted to hit my W on him. Didn't go as clean as I hoped. Now the only thing we gotta do is push this in. Remember, the set will likely have flash right now. So we don't want to mess around with Set. Because we know in the back of our mind that he can technically flash R and get me on our tower. So I'm trying to avoid fighting him right there. Now what I could maybe do is I can overstay. I don't typically overstay because if I reset I'll have a better time. But he's 60% HP. Zed is up there. I'm going to try something out. Okay, it went right, but I gotta run for my life right now because Zed's still the way. I guess I'm probably dead. Sidestep. I have no E, I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, I knew that Zed was there. When I all into Zed, I saw that this guy was actually up here cleaning the ward, so I knew he was gonna run top lane immediately, especially with how Zed was playing, and it's pretty obvious. It's okay though. It's fine. The wave's on our tower, so you can't freeze the wave. Let's go back. So after Trinity Force, there are 2 items right now which are pretty much meta, and they're like items that you probably may not expect. Well, technically there's actually 3 items, but currently there is the Sundered Sky, which is the more obvious one. I think it's probably what I'm going to build this game too. Sundered Sky is extremely OP. There's no reason to not build it in my opinion. The second item you may not expect is actually Strikebreaker and Hydra. Now, I know, like, Hydra on Jax sounds weird, but there's a reason why people build this on Jax right now. Okay, you can go back. I think he's baiting. I'm not gonna jump on him because there was a chance that Zed could show up. It's not worth for me to jump on him if I know there's like a Zed like on his back. Because if the wave is pushing into me and we fall for it, then we're going to lose everything. Okay, Zed is actually in bot lane. Keep freezing so that he's gonna lose more farm. Freezing is super important, guys. 90% of your lane is just determined on how you use the wave. It's all wave management. If you are ahead and you have proper wave management, you're gonna end up winning the lane very hard. Got 3 points in my E right now, so my E is more effective. My Udi is in top.
Picked up a few tricks during my walk.
Keep freezing. Set is trying to rotate, killing my jungler. I hope that my jungler will actually live. Okay, we're gonna get into the slow push right now.
Don't you let up now.
Keep waiting. Alright. Now we can play. We have a serious advantage because we're level 10. He's level 9. So I'm just gonna start playing aggressive. This is not the cleanest way of starting the fight, but it's okay. He needs to... okay, whatever. We'll push this. Unfortunately, we're not killing the set again. It happens. And it's unfortunate. He's actually going to go for a teleport. Alright, let's go back here. We're going to go into Sundered Sky. I think I might go Steel Caps first because they're actually full AD. There you go. Sadly, a better option. Alright, here's the thing, guys. When it comes down to like building boots, you never just build boots against your opponent, but you also think about what you're actually playing against. Now this game, it would be absolutely fantastic to go for Mercs actually, but it turns out that this is actually going to be an ADTF, so we're going Steel Caps because there's way too much AD. And I think that Kai'Sa, I suspect is going to be an AD Kai'Sa too, so they're actually going to be full AD. But I might not be sure about that because Kai'Sa can go like both. So it's something... I think it's going AD Kai'Sa, to be honest, if I look at it. It wouldn't surprise me if that's the case. I'm going to see if I can drag the wave a little bit towards me. We can be ganked by Zed right now, but I'm feeling pretty confident. Whoops. I'm trolling this game so hard. It's insane, dude. That was an absolute joke. You guys didn't see that. That was very bad. I didn't have to flash. I'll keep the wave up there. I'm gonna not touch the wave. This is a very important thing about League in general. Like, if you're winning top and you see that there's no risk, right? For instance, right now, the whole enemy team is dead. You're not going to go for tower. You're not going to take that tower. You're going to wait patiently for the whole wave to go down, and then you take it after. Because that way, this tower is completely destroying this wave. So Zed's actually losing the full farm. And there's like no risk on the map at all. Like absolutely zero risk. So, you don't have to take tower. You don't have to do it. You can just take it after the whole wave goes down. Let's go into this one. A little bit of HP. It's going to raw damage. Most important thing with Jax is that you're not actually swapping your trinket. You can technically do that. You can go like red trinket or blue trinket, whatever. But what I personally like to do is just keep it because I can use it as a tool to like jump over walls and stuff.
Learned every weapon.
All right, let's go back top lane real quick. Let's find out if I can maybe catch the set, because I suspect he might walk in the jungle here. So maybe if we're lucky.
Some say I'm battle hardened.
Actually, this is even better. I figured. I was waiting for the shield to go down before I actually went in for a second time. And it worked extremely well. Nice. Let me check something out. Get back. Nice. Okay. And we have my sundered sky. Let's see, this time we are going... We're gonna go mid lane before we decide to go Drake.
Gotta keep limber in my age.
So it's pushing top, which is fine. I think I might actually help him out real quick. Never mind. Maybe Gwen can like sort of bait. Maybe. Probably, I don't think so. Nope. I suspect they have vision because the... Oh, okay, they don't actually. Well, back top lane it is. Actually, never mind. Set's currently top. He has TP, so he can actually move if he wants to. He might get away. Yeah, he's definitely getting away. No problem. If this doesn't succeed, it's fine. You can push mid lane again, then we can take full control of the map. And then we go back bot lane again. Actually, give me a second. Hold on. I might stay around mid lane a little bit more, because when you look at the map right now, this Gwen is actually trying to take the dragon, so I need to stay close. But I also don't want to like camp on the Gwen here. Yep. Drake is ours. Now we can go back top lane. So you can see that we're not immediately going top lane right as soon as the my teammate is doing Drake. Right? We wait in mid lane. We take the farm. We keep progressing. And then when the Drake is actually secured, then we go back top. Because there's no objective anymore right now. The Drake was the objective. He's probably going to end. So just let him go. Just let him be for what it is. Got the wave secured. Let's go for the next one too. Include all the jungle camps possibly. I'm gonna try to. And we take this one, then we're good. Okay. Yep. And now we go back. Also, let me check something out real quick. Okay. The next item that we go for, after Trinity into Sundered Sky, there's two items right now. There's steraks gage, which is super nice if they have a lot of, you know, if you need tenacity, you can buy it right now. You can also go shojin. Now, personally, within the meta we have these days, going for steraks gage is probably one of the best things you can do, because in every game you're going to be playing, you're going to need tenacity. They have a lot of CC. You can use this extremely well in Jax. If they don't appear to have like that much CC and you can really use tenacity very well, I would definitely encourage, like, shojin is probably the best choice you can ever go into. It functions great on Jax, but when it comes down to these two items, you really have to adapt and see what like you're up against. So that's something that I would definitely advise. If you're not entirely sure on what to choose and you just wanted the best item, I would definitely recommend shojin absolutely the most out of the two. They're just both situational, but it's consistently the best choice then. Got the wave once again. We need to have like 1.2 for the steraks gauge. Next dragon will spawn at like 2 min 20. I'm really impressed that this TF is actually going for the AD build because they don't actually have any AP in their team. So it seems a little bit weird. Let's go back top lane once again. There's a ward in there. So I'm glad that Gwen's actually walking out. Doesn't seem like a smart idea. And let's take this one too. Keep stealing jungle camps away if there's no objective. Got my E prepared just in case someone would be here, but there's no one. Nice. Well, I might use the jump on the ward. Well, I'm not gonna flash. I don't think I can. Actually missed my ultimate. Yeah, I got him down. Okay, I can actually buy the steraks gauge right now, but before I decide to do this, I'll take it done. Got my camp. We're good. Okay, let's go back here. I'm not going to place the ward down since we already have one. I'm going to buy the steraks gauge right now. Then we're going to go into shojin afterwards. And I think for the final item, it might be more armor. Because they have a full 18 comp. It seems like Kai'Sa's already going for AP this game. But I would say that's probably too late. That's probably too late. TF is top. The set in the jungle. It's gonna be an easy kill for me. Never mind. I had my flash, but I'm not gonna flash like that, of course. Got him down. Hit him too. Very good. Maybe we can get the other two. Nah, I'm probably not gonna die for this. Ah, okay. Stick on my flash. Yep, he also went down. Pretty good. This is technically like a... Well, it's not really a Baron call. I wouldn't consider it to be a Baron call at the very least. They're paying for the Baron, but by the time we get there, they're going to be spawned already, so it's not something that I would recommend. Oh, he's going to try and steal this jungle camp too, so let's actually go... let's actually walk out here. Alright, shojin it is. And after shojin, the last item will be probably... I'm considering a death stance, because death stance provides ability haste, provides armor, provides everything that you would need. The perfect item in this game, in my opinion. Alright, let's go bot lane. I should have taken the portal, of course. I don't think that Kai'Sa is going to expect me to walk bot lane here. I don't think so. I don't actually have a ward, so I can jump in here. I hope she's going to walk back and not forward. Okay. Well. Okay. I have a little bit of a problem, don't I? Yeah, I have a problem. How much damage did I take actually? Okay. Yeah, one of my auto attacks was cancelled, so I had to chase him down on our tower. Whoops. If they get the skill, they can go Baron after. Well, it depends actually. They're about to get outplayed. Yeah. This is honestly Baron call. I think that they're not going to check out Baron at all. I don't think so. I don't think they will know. I think we could probably end up grouping for it. Yeah, let's go. We gotta catch him once and that's it. Oh, actually my jungle just died right now, so we have to wait for him. I'm impressed it's actually like an AP version of Udyr. I would have totally gone AD in this game if it was me, but we have so much AP in the team already. We have like 2 AP, with Udyr it's 3. It's pretty bad for my team. He can't gold card me because I got my counter strike. Might have to get back into split pushing because we just don't have the team here. We are technically stronger for team fights. We have the better team fight, but my teammates are getting caught everywhere. I'll take it. Don't have my ult anymore. Walk back. Definitely not getting ulted by Zed. Not happening. These team fights are not supposed to be this close. It's just that we're missing like half the team every single time. That's why they've been so bad. Sidestep. Nice. Actually, that's pretty much a Baron call in my opinion. That's a solid Baron call. It just seems like we probably can't do it anymore. Nope. My Udyr just overextended like crazy. Let's sell that. You see, like, this game is actually going to be more tough than I actually expected, because as it turns out, there is some difficulty this game for the teammates to group up, so we're not winning those fights. Also, my jungle is just probably tilted, I guess. He doesn't seem to look forward to getting a Baron call anymore. This guy's still tanky if he maybe, hold on. I still got my ultimate. We don't have my jungle here. Nope. Again, a fight where we're not being grouped. Not we never group. We never have a group team. I hope that my teammates will, like, stop dying before an objective, because I think those fights are super playable, but they're making a comeback. Too many people dying straight before. Like, we all have bounties, so if we die consistently over and over, they'll eventually come back. Zed is currently bot lane. This is actually winnable. Okay, we've got the full team here. Zed is in bot lane. Spam ping like 1,000 times. Yep, that's Baron Call right there. 2 people dead. If my jungle dies right now, I'd be really sad if he does. Because this is literally a Baron Call. The Zed was in bot lane, so it's a free one. We've already gotten it. There's no reason to fight this, there's no objective around it. We've got the Warhammer for the death stance right now, pretty good. We should, in theory, be stronger than the enemy team right now. We have to be. I don't think we can catch him, do we? No, I don't think so. They made a mistake. They thought they could beat me and steal the blue buff, but I'm too strong for the enemy team. I have too much armor.
Well, the end of the world isn't gonna stop itself.
Imagine if I can get that stuns. They'll struggle so much. I think we can probably keep going. Yeah, told you. No mana anymore. But that's okay. Hey, this is Jax Toplane. Thanks so much for watching today's Jax video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.